Bobcast. I'm Emma.
And I am Preston.
And I will start with the menu for the week. For today's lunch is a Salisbury steak, mashed potatoes, fruit and veggie bar, and dinner roll. For breakfast tomorrow is a breakfast sandwich, and lunch tomorrow is a breaded chicken, sandwich, curly fries, fruit and veggie bar. And for breakfast on Thursday is waffles, lunch Thursday is a pig in a blanket, baked beans, and fruit and veggie bar. The alternative lunches are Monday, chicken sandwich, Tuesday, cheeseburger, Wednesday, pizza pocket, Thursday, rib sandwich, Friday, deli sandwich, and they repeat every week. For the general news, Summerlin Bobcast has started a Dumb Joke Friday. They will be due Thursday at 8:53. The following link is a form to put one or more submissions, and the link is on the announcements.
If you or someone you know is struggling or in crisis, help is available. Call or text 988 or chat 988lifeline.org to reach 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline.
Miles of Smiles will be held Wednesday, September 7th. Please click the parent permission form link to register your child.
Elementary school pictures will be held Thursday, September 22nd.
And for high school, there will be a meeting in the AG room at 7:30 a.m. for any FFA member interested in being part of the Turn the Bag Blue and Gold program. A representative from Brevin Seed will be there, giving us information so we can get started selling our seed. Please let Mr. Goldfish know if you will be attending. And all interested in being a part of this year's 1Act team, there will be a meeting during Bobcat Academy on Wednesday, September 7th. If you cannot make it to the meeting, see Mrs. Harley personally.
Junior high girls volleyball will be leading at 2:40 on Tuesday, September 6th. They will report to Bobcat Academy and stay until 2:30. Please dismiss them at 2:30 and leave for their games. Congratulations to all homecoming royalty. All homecoming announcements will be held in the announcements.
If any 7th to 12th grade students are interested in joining a book club, please contact Mrs. Whiting. The book club will be held during Bobcat Academy 1 to 2 times a month. For UNL Rep, there will be a Zoom meeting in the UNL Rep during Bobcat Academy on Wednesday, September 7th, in the glass classroom in the main hallway. For the Dance Cats practice schedule, September 7th, Wednesday morning is 6:45 to 7:30 a.m. September 9th, Friday morning, 6:45 to 7:30 a.m. September 9th, Friday evening is a team dinner.
Quote of the day: excuses make today easy, but tomorrow hard. But discipline makes today hard, but it makes tomorrow easy.
Live stream links for all sports and activities are in the announcements on the school website.
This week, September 5th to the 9th, Tuesday, September 6th, Summerlin Volleyball Varsity Try at Niobrara. 5 o'clock, Stewart versus Niobrara Verdigre. 6 o'clock, Summerlin versus Stewart. 7 o'clock, EPPJ versus Summerlin. And 8 o'clock, Niobrara Verdigre versus EPPJ. There's a volleyball and JV try in the East Gym in Niobrara. Game 1, 5 o'clock, Niobrara Verdigre versus Summerlin. 6 o'clock, Game 2, Summerlin versus EPPJ. And 7 o'clock, Game 3, EPPJ versus Niobrara Verdigre. There's junior high volleyball, 4:30 followed by A team. Junior high football at 5, and JV football at Boyd County, Spencer. Wednesday, September 7th, there's Miles of Smiles and youth volleyball practice. Thursday, September 8th, there's cross country at the Butte Golf Course at 4:30. There's a varsity JV volleyball try at Summerlin. 5 o'clock, Summerlin versus Norfolk Catholic. 6 o'clock, Battle Creek versus Norfolk Catholic. And Summerlin versus Battle Creek at 7. There's nothing on Friday, September 9th. Saturday, September 10th. There's a JV volleyball quad at St. Mary's. There's a varsity volleyball tourney at Creighton. 9:15, Creighton versus West Holt. 10:30, Summerlin versus Hartington Newcastle. 11:30, Creighton versus Hartington Newcastle. 12:30, West Holt versus Summerlin. 1:30, West Holt versus Hartington Newcastle. And 2:30, Creighton versus Summerlin.
Make sure to stay tuned for NBC News with Alex and Hadley, Olga's Top Senior of the Week with Faith King, Christian's Lucky Guess with Owen and Adrian, and last but not least, Chase's interview with Christian.
Hi, I'm Hadley.
And I'm Alex.
And we're NBC News.
And we're going to be talking about the upcoming games and meets this week.
So for volleyball, on Tuesday the 6th, we've got a double try, Summerlin, Stewart, Elgin, and Niobrara Verdigre at Niobrara Verdigre. We have Valentine versus O'Neill and West Holt. We have Santee at Boyd County. We have St. Mary's at CWC, Amelia Oakdale at Elkhorn Valley, Santee at Marty. On Thursday, the 8th, we have Norfolk, Battle Creek at Summerlin. CWC, Ainsworth, and McLaughlin, and North Central, double try. Boyd County at Elgin, CWC at Ainsworth, Burke at St. Mary's, Elkhorn Valley at Niagara Degree, Santee at Omaha Nation, and on Friday the 9th we have Cody Kilgore at Seward, and Monday on the 12th we have Bloomfield and Madison at Neely Oakdale.
For football, Riverside goes to North Central, and that's on Thursday. And then CWC plays at Palmer. And then on Friday, Neely plays at Crofton. Elkhorn Valley plays at Hardington. Boyd County plays at Wassa. EPPJ plays Creighton at Creighton. Walt Hill plays at Niagara River Degree. Osmond plays against St. Mary's. O'Neill plays at West Holt. And Shelton plays at Santee. And for cross country, Boyd County, or at the Boyd County meet on Thursday, Summerlin, Boyd County, North Central, Stewart, West Holt, Neely, Elgin, and Santee, and Niagara River Degree are going to that meet. And then at Loop City, CWC is going. And then St. Mary's and Elkhorn Valley are going to Norfolk Catholic. And then on Thursday, Summerlin goes to to Neely, with North Central there, Neely, Stewart, Elkhorn Valley, EPPJ, Boyd County, Santee, and then Niagara River Degree. And that's it.
So for volleyball last week, on Tuesday, Summerlin played Central Valley and CWC at home. The scores against Central Valley, Bobcats won 25-21 and 25-17. Against CWC, they won 25-16 and 25-7. And then when we filmed this, because of the Labor Day weekend, we did not have scores yet for Thursday. So the Bobcats played St. Mary's and Summerlin at Plainview. Looking ahead, the double try at Niagara River Degree with Summerlin. They'll play Stewart and Elgin. They both had pretty good teams last year, Elgin especially, and Stewart graduated 2 good middle blockers last year who both went to Northeast to play volleyball. So they'll have to fill those big holes this year and come out with some weapons. And Elgin just has a really good team all around. All 6 players are pretty solid. On Thursday, Norfolk Catholic and Battle Creek at home. They both had good teams last year. Norfolk Catholic has been losing numbers, though, the past few years. They moved down from C2 to D1 this year. And Battle Creek usually has really good defense, so someone will have to find holes to get points.
Football this Friday, or last week it would be Boyd County versus Summerlin, but because of Labor Day weekend, we didn't get the scores yet. And Bobcats have a bye week this week, but they will play Lutheran High for the homecoming game on the 16th. And we don't have the results for cross country at Beamer either. So that's it.
Thanks for watching NBC News.
This is Summerlin's podcast, and I'm Olga, and today's top team of the week with Faith King. What activities / extracurriculars do you participate in?
I have participated in FBLA, National Honor Society, Skills USA, One Act, and Speech.
What are your plans after high school?
Hopefully, I will graduate from a university, I haven't decided which one yet, and then attend law school at the University of Nebraska-Lincoln.
Who do you TA for and why?
I TA for Carol Teal, and honestly, I just think she's a great person, and I like to understand what she does. I like to understand what she does. Yes, that's how you say it. It's early.
What is your favorite memory?
My favorite memory is when Mrs. Miller put us inside her storage closet in Clearwater because there was an intruder in Orchard, and she thought it was a tornado drill. So she told us stories about bombs going over her old school and the Republic of Georgia to make us more calm.
What is your favorite class?
My favorite class is definitely my English class. I love English, and to me, it's just really fun.
Who has been your favorite teacher throughout high school?
Oh gosh, I've had a lot of different teachers since we've been in 2 different schools, but I think that Mrs. Miller was definitely my favorite teacher. She was extremely hard on you, but she taught you the most.
When you were younger, what did you want to be?
I wanted to be like 10 different things when I was younger, but the one that stuck out the most was an astronaut.
What is your favorite childhood memory?
My favorite childhood memory is when I tried to mail my little sister.
What is an accomplishment you're most proud of?
I have accomplished a lot of things in my high school career, and I'm proud of everything. But I think the thing that stands out most is being named to our Congressman Adrian Smith's Youth Advisory Council.
Where do you see yourself in 10 years?
Well, I will only be 27 in 10 years, which means I will just be finishing undergrad school and law school, so still in school.
What will you miss most about Summerlin when you graduate?
Definitely the people. As early as it is when we see each other at school, they are the closest people to me and they're always there when we need something.
How have you changed since your freshman year?
Well, we had COVID our freshman year, so I'm definitely a lot happier. There's not a big pandemic anymore, and I'm much more confident in myself.
If you could start high school all over again, what activity would you participate in this time that you didn't before?
Wow, it's a good question. I'm already in a lot of stuff. I think that I would stick with choir. I was in it my freshman and sophomore year, and I stopped when we came to Summerlin, but I would have loved to continue since I was in choir since elementary school.
Now some fun questions. If you could bring any three of your classmates on a cross-country road trip, who would you choose and why?
Ooh, definitely Carolina because she would hurt someone for some money or food. And then Maddie because she's always the life of the party and she'd make us laugh. And her aux cord, when she has it, fire sauce. She loves Cardi B. And then I have to say Brenna because she would keep us all calm and from killing each other.
Now finish this sentence. I will always remember.
Ooh, Mrs. Miller, just in general. She was incredible. She still is incredible, and she was always the life of the party. And I will always remember her crazy science lessons and how she would teach herself while she was teaching us.
What advice would you give to underclassmen?
Don't be rude to your teachers. It's not funny. And then when time comes where you need scholarship and recommendations, they aren't going to give it to you. So don't be rude to your teachers.
That has been Top 2 of the Week with Faith King. Thank you.
Welcome back to today's segment of Lucky Guess. I'm here with
Adrian Mejia,
and
Owen Jeffords.
so which one of you guys would like to get us started today?
I go first.
First question. What super team includes the Senate tree-like creature?
Guardians of the Galaxy.
That is correct. Okay, next question for Owen. What superhero gained his power after being exposed to the orb of Ra?
I'm gonna go with Iron Fist.
That is incorrect. Adrian, would you like to steal?
Yes.
You will lose a point if you get it wrong.
Yes. I'll go with Meta Morpho.
That is correct. So next question for Adrian is T'Challa, the king of Wakanda, is also known as what superhero?
Black Panther.
Adrian's just clapping right now. Oh my. So question for Owen now. What building served as the original headquarters for the Fantastic Four?
The Four Freedoms Plaza.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
That's incorrect. Adrian, I assume you'd want to steal? Steal
Yeah,
me up
Baxter.
3-0.
Baxter's Building.
Is correct. Adrian now up 6-0. Who is Scar?
I'll go with Son of Wolverine.
That's incorrect. Owen, would you like to steal?
I'm gonna go with Son of Thor.
That is incorrect. The correct answer was Son of Hulk. So now, question for Owen. Which of the following heroes was not a member of the magically powered Centennial Centennials of Magic.
I'm gonna go with Doctor Strange.
That is correct. Oh, and finally on the board now. Question for Adrian. Which Green Lantern came first?
I'm gonna go with Guy Gardner.
Final answer?
Yep.
That's incorrect. Oh, would you like to steal? You will lose a point if you get it wrong.
Sure. I'm gonna go with Alan Scott.
That is correct. So you get 2 points now for the first steal.
Oh.
Yeah. So, question back to Owen. Who once served as Tony Stark's professional assistant? Personal assistant? That's my bad.
I'm gonna go with Jean Grey.
Jane Grey?
Jean Grey.
My bad. That's incorrect. Adrian, would you like to steal?
Yeah, I'll go with Jane Foster.
That is incorrect. The correct answer was Mary Jane Watson. So, question for Adrian now. Who is a Scarlet Witch's twin brother?
Magneto. Oh, not my final answer. I'm gonna go with you know what? Yeah, Magneto.
It's incorrect. Oh, and you'd like to steal. Tie it up here.
Sure. I'm gonna go with Quicksilver.
That is correct. Owen now has tied it up at 5 apiece. What character teamed up with a different hero in almost every issue of The Brave and the Bold?
What's my question?
I believe it is.
Okay, I can go with Captain America.
That is incorrect. Owen, would you like to steal?
Sure. I'm gonna go with I'm gonna go with Batman.
That is correct. Owen, now up by 2. I'm gonna switch up the category a bit. We're gonna go with some history trivia. So Owen's question now: what is the earliest surviving system of laws?
I'm gonna go with the Shake and Bake Stone.
That is incorrect. Adrian, would like to steal?
So Rosetta Stone.
That is also incorrect. The Code of Hammurabi.
That was my second guess. The Code.
Okay, so Adrian, your question now. What was the last battle of the Napoleon Wars?
Battle of Vietnam.
That is incorrect. Owen, would you like to steal?
No thanks. I'm good.
Okay, the correct answer was the Battle of Waver. So question for Owen now. Who was the first democratically elected president of Russia?
I'm gonna go with Putin.
That is incorrect. Adrian, would you like to steal?
With Nikita Cruz something. First one.
Sure.
That one.
Sure you want to steal?
Yeah, I do.
That is incorrect. We'll do a couple more questions here for Adrian now. What is the correct chronological order from earliest to latest of the development of the following religions?
I'm gonna go with history. I'm
go with the second one. Christianity.
Buddhism and Islam.
Yeah.
That is incorrect. Owen, would you like to steal?
Yes, I'm thinking it's Buddhism, Christianity, and then Islam.
That is correct. Owen now with a 4-point lead. Adrian just kind of falling apart here.
I know.
Owen, which of the following inventions was the first to be patented?
I'm gonna go with cash register.
That is incorrect. Adrian, would you like to steal?
No.
You don't want to steal?
I wouldn't steal.
The correct answer is rubber band. Well, I think that'll do us today. Why?
No.
Why?
No.
You're down by 4
Let's get out
points.
of history. Let's get out of
You want me
history.
to do some other non-history questions?
Yes.
What do you want me to do?
Let's go to movie trivia.
Okay,
Movie
we down for
trivia?
that. We down for that.
We're only gonna do a couple questions of movie trivia though. Okay, so Adrian's question now: what is the longest movie ever made?
I think it was Stand.
Stand. Final answer.
Yep.
That's incorrect. Owen, would you like to steal?
No thanks, I'm good.
It was a cure for insomnia. So now a question for Owen: what movie starring A.I. Jolson is generally considered to be the first taken picture?
I'm gonna go with the jazz singer.
That is correct.
It's pure luck.
I'd not do this. Well, that'll do it for today. Owen wins 10-5. Thanks for watching the Summerlin Bobcast.
Welcome back to the Summer Podcast. My name is Chase Fletcher, and I'm here with Christian Bank. And today I'm going to be asking him some great questions. So, Christian, what is your favorite subject in school?
Favorite subject in school is probably math with Mr. Birch. You know, he's a fun guy.
What is your favorite sport?
My favorite sport is probably like to watch. I really enjoy watching football. You know, I enjoy playing it every now and then. But in terms of like actually playing, like this is gonna sound weird. I really like playing pickleball.
Pickleball. In Mr. Medina's class, pickleball is pretty fun, except that he goes all out and he has no life at it. But what is your least favorite subject then? Also.
I'd say my least favorite subject is probably science because I'm not very good at science.
Yeah,
I guess.
school life science, guys, honestly.
I'm just not very good at science, so like it's hard for me to really like it, you know. And it's just I think science is really tough.
What is a sport that you would try out for, but you realistically really hate? Wrestling.
That's honestly probably what I'm gonna say. And it's not that I hate wrestling. I mean, it's just not my favorite sport, I guess. I mean, I did it for a year.
Are you going out for the old powerlifting this year?
I might. I don't know.
I don't know. I think we should go out for it next year. You know, me and you do some football, maybe go for powerlifting. You know.
Oh yeah.
Yep. Do you have anything fun planned for the weekend? You know, it's like Thursday.
I think on Friday. I think tomorrow night I'm gonna go maybe watch the Summerlin football team play, and then this weekend I might go to Lincoln to see my brother at UNL, and maybe go to the Husker football game this weekend.
That sounds good.
So yeah, I think it'd be a fun weekend, you know.
Well, thank you for watching. This is Chase from the Summerlin Bobcast, and I'll see you later.